Hello guys and welcome back. Today I'll be sharing with you how I made this oha soup. Stick to the end. Alright, to get started you need to wash and clean any protein of your choice. I'll be using goat meat, some shaki, some stock fish. So you can use any protein of your choice, be it beef, be it cow skin, fish, any protein of your choice. So as you can see, I'm trying to wash it properly before I'll start the cooking. So here is the shake. I need to wash that too and add to the same pot before I will season it to cook. So you can wash it 2-3 times depends. So here I'm adding some salt. I need to add some seasoning cubes as well. You can see that. And another thing I'll be adding, see it there, is some Cameroon pepper. That's it. And finally, some onions, not much because it's soup. So turn it properly, combine it. Some people can choose to add water at this point, but I will choose to allow it to cook in its own water for some minutes before I will add in extra water. So I'm trying to ensure that it's properly combined before I will start cooking. Cover it and allow it to cook for some minutes. So avoid water to pour on my stockfish. That's it. Then I've checked back. It has cooked for some minutes and be adding extra water at this point. As you can see, it's not properly cooked. So I need to add more water to continue the cooking. And I'll be adding my stockfish at this point. I need to clean it properly, separate it. It's very bony because it's the head. I only needed the taste. And that was the only one I could get hold of because of the area I'm staying. So add that, turn it together and allow it to cook until it's soft, both the stockfish and the meat. So I'm going back to check on it and everything is cooked. So I'll be transferring it to a different pot. And here is my scotch bonnet. I'll blend it together with my crayfish that I'm adding to it. And my pot is dry. I'm adding some palm oil. And this is the actually I don't have ede. So if you have ede, that's perfectly okay. So I'm dissolving it in oil. So at this point, ensure you off your gas because you don't need to fry it, you only need to dissolve it. So I'm returning the stock of the meat I cooked, and you should be careful about the quantity here depending on the quantity of your soup, so it won't be too watery. So I'll allow it to simmer for some minutes, and this is my ogiri, so you need to dissolve it in some water so that it won't be at a particular place. So here I've checked, you see it's very thick. So I will need to loosen it with some water. So here I'll be adding the ogiri that I dissolved. And here is the scotch bonnet and the crayfish and some seasoning. So here you need to add all your seasoning, test it and adjust as you wish. So like I said, I'll be adding the blended scotch bonnets and the crayfish, and I'll add extra water to loosen it because it's too thick. So this, you see the consistency, so I need to loosen it a bit. All right, guys, you see that. So it depends on what you want. So I've tested it and I needed some salt, extra salt in it. So the consistency is okay by me at this point, and I've boiled it as it's boiling, guys. So that's it. At this point, the aroma is coming out. You won't believe it. And here is my oziza leaf. So this is dried oziza. I bought it from Nigeria, so I stocked it. If I had a fresh one, that's okay. But the scent, the taste, the aroma I need is there. So here I've returned the protein. So I deboned the stockfish to remove the excess bones. And finally, the oha leaf. So you can choose to add little. So I think mine is a bit big, depending on how thick you want your oha to be. And this vegetable, don't cook it for so long, just allow it to simmer. And here is the oha soup ready. Oh my god, you can't believe the taste. If you get to try this method, send me a message or let me know what you think about the soup. You can eat it with any swallow of your choice, and here is ready to go into the fridge. Thank you for watching and do have a nice day.